I'm sorry, I'm not gonna look up jerking off dogs on my phone.
No, me neither.
Coming on through. Hey, babe, guess what? I'm sleeping on the couch tonight.
I should get a discount. I masturbate every day after work. Smell this. Does it smell like one?
I don't know, man.
It smells like a butthole, dude.
Welcome to the 15-minute after show.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. The uncensored, unaired, you must pay to listen to this bullshit.
We are on OnlyFans and Patreon.
Yeah. Robert can say all the racist bullshit he wants.
Easy.
And not even realizing it's racist.
Hey, if you're paying for it, you're accepting it.
If you're paying for our podcast, you are officially a racist.
Fuck them white bitches.
Yeah. Fuck all white people.
I hate white people.
I just said wheat people.
Hey, I take offense to that
Yeah.
because I have a background of Quaker ancestry.
I'm fucking,
What are you fucking?
I'm
His hand. He's fucking
I'm
his hand.
fucking. I have a gluten intolerance, so fuck all you wheat people.
So how's the
What are you putting me
how's
for?
the butthole cleansing coming?
What do you want me
Josh?
to do?
Huh?
How's the butthole cleansing coming?
So I did get the 14-day colon cleanse, but I can't take it every day because if I'm on a truck, I can't just run to the bathroom.
Dude.
Yeah, that's why you were
So
diapers.
my 14-day colon cleanse has turned into 4.5 months.
Is anybody else watching Corey try to pour these?
Corey, there you
That's
go.
a
You
cool
will
ass
never
bottle,
be
though.
a
I like that bottle.
bartender.
I could be.
Good work.
I don't
brother.
think you could.
Straight
be.
garbage.
Fuck
Pimp
yeah, I
juice.
could.
It's the Mormon ancestry. You can't pull a shot. Or a shot.
Thanks, brother. So what are we going to talk about in our 15 minutes? We got to get down hard-hitting subjects. How's Joe Biden doing?
He's a cocksucker.
He sucks.
Fuck that guy.
That's a shitty subject.
Dude.
No. I love the fact that Elon Musk bought.
Oh my God.
yes.
Isn't that awesome?
About the bird.
Holy
Fuck
shit.
yes.
That is so
Dude.
fucking awesome.
I love how every liberal's head's fucking rolling.
Oh,
Dude.
I love
They're
how.
like, oh my God, free speech. He ain't about free speech. Motherfucker.
I love how
You've
the
been
world's
censoring us for the last
richest
4 fucking
African
years.
person is white.
Oh, well, he's South Africa.
Doesn't matter. He's still from Africa.
Liberal, yeah.
Right? What was it like? You're all upset that an African American fucking bought a company?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Someone was like, he could have spent that money on solving world hunger, but the WHO, whoever it was, like, wasn't taking him seriously, so he bought Twitter.
Yeah. Go fuck himself.
Okay,
Not
everyone that's
Elon.
bitching
Not
about
Elon.
him, they're like, with all that money, he could have ended world hunger. Okay, well, where's Oprah at?
Yeah. Oprah's got as much money as he
Dude,
does.
the best part was they're like, Joe Biden's like, oh, fucking electric cars. He's the number one fucking dealer of electric cars. And now he's like, he's a piece of shit.
He's a big fuck
He's the
you
one
to
that fucking
everybody.
invented electric cars,
Yeah.
you fucking idiots.
He didn't invent
Well,
electric
no,
cars.
I know,
he
but
perfected them.
yeah, and he did
I shouldn't say
a really
perfect,
good
but
job
he made
at it.
them
No.
reasonable.
What I love about that is, yes, his company is electric cars. Why is everyone's fooler in mine, you fucking douche knuckle?
Because Corey's a Mormon and can't believe it.
Corey, you're a fucking piece of shit.
Fuck you, Corey.
Fuck you, Corey.
Go fuck your sister, you lucky bastard.
Wow.
No, it's good.
All right, that's what I thought.
No, fucking pour it then.
No, so Elon Musk. Elon Musk's net
No.
worth is like-
What I love is his company is electric cars, right?
Yeah.
And even he complained about the gas prices
Yeah.
and the government needing to do something about
Okay,
it.
so-
Not like, hey, I can really rake it in here right now that the gas prices are so high. He's literally for lowering gas prices because he's
Bullshit.
about
Give that
people.
one to Josh.
Well, okay, so
He's about the people, not fucking about
He'll be
his own
president in
You
15
know
years.
Elon Musk has a fleet of electric vehicles because he builds them, right? But you know he has a Chevy Suburban,
Hey.
a Cadillac Escalade that
That's
gets 4
it for
miles
me,
per
dude.
fucking gallon.
Honestly,
because
that's
it's
it for me.
way nicer than
They're
his
pretty
piece of shit
low
electric
proof
vehicle.
count.
Oh, yeah, you can definitely tell that. But you know what? He'll be president in probably 10 years.
I hope so. No, he can't be because he wasn't born in the U.S.
Oh, you're right.
That's part
oh,
of the
you're right. He's born in
Is it
South
the
Africa.
Constitution, whatever it is.
As much money as that motherfucker's got, he could probably
Just
But-
buy his
get
van.
it.
But-
Get it like Obama. Just get his own birth certificate. So it's from here.
Well,
But like, even
you can't do that in the internet age anymore.
just the fact that he bought Twitter, just to level the
Oh,
playing
yeah.
field as far as like
Dude.
information goes.
Well,
If this guy isn't about the human
people.
race and the
Yeah.
people, like,
Yeah.
you're fucking retarded.
so
Yeah.
I mean, Donald Trump's been pushing a social media platform, but it hasn't.
Yeah, it's
taken-
called
hasn't taken off.
True Social. Social.
But so
That
Elon
word.
Musk
True
buys
Social.
one that's already one of the top contenders.
And Twitter's number 2
guess
now.
what? Guess
I
what?
just love that it's all about equality.
I love his "fuck you" attitude. It's free speech.
He's
we're
not going to
America.
censor
you-
liberals. He's not going to censor any of that.
No,
it's
and
just
you know
going
what?
to be.
He's not a Republican. Elon Musk is not a Republican. He actually paid money for Hillary in
Oh
2016.
fuck! I'm not gonna.
and then
have
fucking
Twitter.
but he's like he sees how they're censoring everybody's speech and
And
he's
that's
like
bullshit.
fuck it.
Yeah.
So
That's
he's like I'll
bullshit.
just buy Twitter.
I would
Like,
say he's
fuck.
more of a constitutionalist than a Republican or a Democrat
Yeah.
because free speech. I mean, that's if we don't have free speech, what do we have?
We ain't got we're Russia is what we'll have.
Yeah, we'll have World War
Dictators
IV
taking
here.
over the
World
fucking
War
country.
Dick.
World War.
Oh,
Get
Oh.
some.
So I saw a video the other
Took me
day.
a second. I got it.
The fastest drone in production is shaped like a dick.
oh, that's probably why. What's his name? Bezos.
That's
went up
probably
there.
why I'm so aerodynamic. It only lasts 3 minutes.
Oh yeah, they
shit.
did say the battery's pretty low on it, but
Yeah,
that's faster than fuck.
I got it fucking.
Is your drone losing battery power?
Might I recommend Blue Chew
You might.
to extend the drone flight time
Yep.
of your.
Oh my god, dude! I'm so
What the
done.
fuck, man? It's like my ball swipe, dude. I took a picture of it, and you're like, fucking wow.
No, that was mostly me, I think.
Okay, I got this for free, so that's kind of a sponsor.
Oh yeah.
So Robert paid for it and sponsored you, and we're hoping to
I'm
get.
sponsoring your sex.
What is that? What is that for?
You're
That's a
actually
boner pill.
That's a
sponsoring
boner
my.
pill.
You're
Oh, is it? Oh, is it really?
That's a boner pill.
You're
I buy
sponsoring
those.
my
They're nice.
masturbation.
I don't need them though. That's the
It doesn't
problem.
matter if you need them.
I got a fucking
They're
Woody
nice.
That's
right now,
because you
just-
pass out before you have
never,
sex.
you have never bought the blue rhino.
If you can
at
get
a
me
gas
to, if you can get me to last longer, my erection's fine. I'm
Yeah.
good on that part. The longer part. That's
Yeah,
the part.
Take
That's-
one of them fucking things, and you're gonna wish you fucking ran on the treadmill every single day. You're like, my glutes hurt, my butthole hurts, fuck everything hurts. Nothing even went in my butthole, but somehow fucking my brain hurts too.
Right? I'm on your same page.
So-
I have a
so it
problem
makes you
getting an
last
erection,
longer?
and I have a problem with
Really?
premature ejaculation.
Which
It always goes before
I
I,
don't
want
have a problem
it to.
with the erection part. It's the fucking length.
okay, so,
time.
The length.
so we're gonna be the first podcast.
It's not a boner growth pill.
No.
The only way you're growing your dick is if you like hang a cinder block off of it with the rope.
That doesn't
Have you guys
work.
ever, you guys
That
ever,
doesn't work.
I'm gonna give this to one of the kids.
have you guys ever woke up in the morning, have morning sex, and like 3 pumps and it's like done?
The one kid has a.
Oh,
I think I saw
No,
another boy in
morning
there. Just
sex
go
for
give
me
it
was
to your
always way
kid.
better
Like,
than
what do you got,
night
what, dude?
sex. Oh really? Oh yeah, because like
Just watch you
I'm
have to
ready
keep
for
going to the
fucking bed.
bathroom every 5
Like,
minutes.
you're trying to push it down. You're like, what is that bulge, you weirdo?
No, you don't push it out. You tuck it in the belt.
Yeah,
Tuck
but
it
he
in the
doesn't
waist.
know that.
Oh, right.
He's 14.
Why aren't you wearing basketball shorts like you do every day? You got those tight ass Wranglers on. You look super uncomfortable.
with the belt on, so
It's
you can
raining.
tuck
Your
that
feet
shit
are
out
gonna
there.
get wet. Put the basketball shorts back on.
Does your boner go up? Mine's a rainbow.
Mine goes up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Must be nice.
Mine's like fucking weird.
And then like
I got a waistband.
Don't act like you got enough length to do this.
because you know
it's like it's like I should submit it to some science magazine.
Prove it.
Because
Prove it. For the podcast.
He's like 2 different bitches, 90 degrees.
okay, I
he must have stuck his stick in the glory hole, Josh, and fucking jump that shit.
What's sex like when you're like doing the night at the Roxbury?
I will admit this to the world. I was 10 before the doctors realized I was actually a man because my testicles dropped and they thought I was just a clit the whole time.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, find the button.
Hey, Mitch, how about you do the world a favor, move to the mountain somewhere without any food and water?
Oh, fuck. All right, well, shit.
Talking about a tiny dick.
Do you need some ammo for your gun so you can shoot yourself before you leave here?
I got lots.
Oh,
Yeah,
get over here, Corey, you little fucker.
I can't get that far.
Sorry to drink the top off of my overfilled cup.
That's some good
God
shit.
damn.
That's good
Make
shit.
up your
What'd you
mind.
make? How'd
Not
you
filled
make
enough.
that?
Now it's too full.
How'd you make that? That's good shit.
You don't want to know.
Come on, man. It's not seeming.
Why do I feel like it's getting stronger the further we go down?
right?
Yeah.
Because it does. When it's warm, it tastes more like whiskey. Like has like more of the whiskey burn. When it's cold,
got
it
something.
doesn't.
What kind of whiskey?
So it's Bird Dog, peach whiskey, and then that was the half-gallon one, and then I bought that Evan Williams one that we like, the 5th, and I was originally just gonna mix the two, and it was okay, but then I bought 2 bags of
Peach cock rings.
peach cock rings, and then you put a little bit of water, just barely any water in a pan, put the peach rings in there and put it on low or like warm, whatever, in like 15
Simmer.
minutes, and it just turns to a syrup. And I did 2 bags of that, and then I did 3 of the electrolyte peach mango packs in there, and then I added 4 cups of water. I think.
I like
because
it.
that actually woke up the electrolyte packs.
So the electrolytes, we won't be hungover tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. We'll be
wa-
hungover.
I
That's what
wasn't
he was
today.
saying. That's funny.
I
Yeah,
like that.
I had like 15, 16 shots of this yesterday.
It was 11 earlier.
Earlier was when we started work, but he had him in his lunchbox all day.
Dude, I had like 8 or 9 shots last night.
You're fucked up today.
Dude. And then I got stopped at the scales.
Wow.
That was fun.
Oh, you got stopped at the scales today?
Yeah.
Ooh, how'd that go?
2 breaks out of adjustment. I didn't have the current annual inspection report in the vehicle.
Ooh. I snuck out of there yesterday. They had everybody pulled over when I was going through it. And I got out to the casino, and if I worked my way back, and I'm like, fuck. Because they had 5 trucks out there yesterday. I'm like, dude, I'm so fucked. And I come back, and fucking, they had another 5 trucks pulled over. I'm like, skidded right through there. I was like, woo.
I know. They had 4 trucks today, and I was excited because as I pull in, every one of them's busy with another truck. And as I was pulling in, the guy points at me and tells me to park while he's working on somebody else.
Should just take off. Street race.
Brand new truck. Were you in the... Yeah, you're in the brand new truck. And you
brand
still have
new
brakes
anymore.
out adjustment, and what else?
And I didn't have the current vehicle annual inspection report. So
Well, I think that's the brakes out of adjustment. I think that's because the mechanics have gotten really, like, secure about how... Because those new trucks are like, we haven't replaced a set of brakes yet, and they are really good about it.
So,
but they don't.
what's the truck, your paperwork? Or what are you talking about?
It's the
No, they test
It's the DOT inspection.
No.
Mechanics can do that.
The annual fucking thing you said.
So there's an annual inspection report that's done by the mechanics where they check everything out.
Yeah.
Oh.
So anyways,
So that wasn't on you, that was on them.
technically.
So,
So,
like,
They brought you
there was
me
one
one
in
too.
there. So he's like, "Do you have the vehicle annual inspection report?" And I'm like, thinking to myself, I'm like, what the fuck is that? And I was like, no. And then I like turned around and look, and I opened up this folded piece of paper, and there it is. So I hand it to him, and he's like, yeah, this is expired.
Yeah. Josh and I had this conversation earlier today.
Dude, no
He's
way.
like, yeah, I got stopped for this. Like, what'd you tell him? Like, I've been a DOT driver for 15 years. What the fuck are you talking
Dude,
about?
and when I was coming back through, the fucking, that stater just got done with another truck, and the truck was leaving. That stater pulled over and, like, turned his truck. I was like, fuck, here we go. And I just fucking stared. Green light, green light, green light. And I'm just, like, fucking staring at the light. I didn't even look. I was
Didn't want to make eye contact. I'm like,
So I was like, fuck, he didn't get out of the rig or nothing. I was like, powered through it. I was like, fucking take off.
other than like, thankfully you're in a new truck.
Yeah, I was in 5800, yeah.
The mechanics.
The one that just had an electric fire?
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? Rin texted me on Monday night, because I took Monday off. You're on 5800 or whatever. And I'm like, all right, cool. And then I was like, why the fuck am I on 5800 or whatever? And then it made sense the next day because I'm the only one that has the airport badge or whatever. And then, but I was texting Ren and I was like, all right. He goes, you might have to take C5, but they might have 5800 running, whatever. And I'm like, okay. And then he goes, nope, Mark just texted me, 5800's ready. Just watch for smoke on the passenger side.
I was wondering what they were doing down there.
And I'm like,
the gas station.
I go, wow, I'll take 58. I'll just take C5. And he goes, no, I'm just being a smart ass. 5800's ready to roll. I'm like, fucking wow.
Do you guys know the mechanics can actually get in trouble with those inspections? Because the mechanics are supposed to be, or at least they're used to supposed to be certified. But if that card they sign off on says the vehicle is good. So like, if Mark would have brought one down today, or and the dude was there, that means he signed off on the entire vehicle. That means he's getting the ticket.
Yeah.
Or he's also getting a ticket. I don't know exactly how that works, but they can get in trouble too because they signed off saying that rig is, to DOT standards.
I've only been pulled over for an inspection like once. And
That's my first time.
Yeah, and this this has been like 15, maybe 20 years ago. And the guy was standing on the scale. The state trooper was. And I'm like, fucking go through there. And he holds his hand up, which I had a red light because they said once he pulled his hand up, they put the red light on. I had my window down. I'm like, yeah, what's going on? And he goes, I've always wanted to inspect a fucking garbage truck. I was like, fuck.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
We had to have that fucker towed out of there. I'm like,
so you were like one of the carnival rigs that sit there for like 2 or 3 months.
Yeah.
Or they can get somebody to fucking get on a low.
The brakes were so far out adjustments. There were on some of them the brakes weren't even. I don't know. He's like, yeah, dude, you're gonna have to call your mechanic, come out, and then Mark came out. That was back when it was just Mark, was it?
Not the other Mark.
Yeah, the other Mark, and then
not Marks,
not Marky Mark.
They end up fucking towing
the Marks brothers.
Ended up towing it back to the yard, dude. I was like, holy fuck! And he gave me a bunch of warnings, like we're talking about a list.
Oh yeah,
a bunch of warnings of what to watch for. I'm like, okay, I got it.
I always just tell them every time I get an inspection, I'm like, there's a bunch of shit fucked up with this truck, and they told me how to drive it or find a different job. And then they're like, I'm going to put it out of service at the end of the day, and then don't come back here with this fucking thing tomorrow. That's worked for me.
Ren's had like 3 trucks towed back to the yard.
Damn.
I've obviously never had a garbage truck through the DOT inspections, but I've had a lot of other trucks, and
usually what I do,
they go through it with a fine-tooth comb, and anything that can be wrong.
Usually what I do is like, if I know it's so this is the DOT Blitz week, so I usually take it off.
Hey, listen, we're 4 minutes over our 15-minute after show.
Okay, $5
so we need to end it something hard, like boners, buttholes, cocks, like
easy, bro.
Gross.
So too many
Jesus.
Percocets you can't get off.
What?
If you take too many Percocets, you cannot get off.
Okay, so I got one. So
That's all pills.
you know how you're like you were saying like you know can you look at yourself after you jerk off? You're like, fuck, man. Did I really just do that?
That's the only way.
So I caught myself in the bathroom jerking off
On FaceTime.
and I walked. No, I wish. And I walked by the bathroom mirror, and I'm like, don't look at that. I got my readers on so I can see my fucking. I'm like, don't look at that. Don't look at that.
You beat off with your reader.
Yeah, I gotta see the fucking screen, bro.
So, Jay, here's the deal.
All I can picture is like Jay laying that towel out.
No, it's in the toilet. It's in the toilet. You know that.
You got a book.
You masturbate in the toilet, dude. Fucking.
Right.
So
Jay probably masturbates to Braille. Like,
if you don't,
Braille's right.
But dude, I got my readers on, and I'm like, as I'm walking by to open the bathroom door, and I'm like, don't look at that fucking mirror with my readers on and shit.
okay. So Jay, one thing I
How's that to end something on, right?
One thing I learned though, don't put your readers on when you get on the Pornhub, and you are way less picky.
Oh yeah, but come on.
Like anything looks like a hole without.
Dude, I almost want to show you that Pornhub with the Latino girl. The shit she was saying. Oh, baby, no, you. Dude, like, just her voice will make you go.
Send me the link.
Okay.
Fuck, I'll check it out.
He's like, this is fuck garbage. There's no cousins.
I mean, she was hot too.
Easy on the cousins, bro.
And if you guys check out Straight Garbage at onlyfans.com, you can find the link there.
Yeah.
Maybe if Josh can find it. I don't know how to.
So, hey,
Yeah, look us up. We currently have no content on there right now.
We have stampers.
what?
A lot of stampers.
A lot
on
of
the
stamps.
OnlyFans. A lot. I mean, like, you wouldn't believe it.
What?
If you Google stampers.
We're going to have some Mitch masturbating on there.
A lot.
Gross.
A lot. Not some.
I
a
can't
lot.
wait.
There's going to be a video of me just staring at myself in the mirror. Like,
Disgust.
how could you?
Dude, honestly, that'd be a good video of me walking by the mirror just not looking at it.
Don't look. Don't look.
Don't look. Fuck! You say look! What are you doing?
Right?
So you guys both look at each other. Lock eye.
Fuck! Oh yeah, we have like the evil and then the you know like
The devil and
hey
angel.
man,
on
I'm
your
just
shoulder.
trying and then you're like over there, fuck man. It's not cool.
Excuse me.
Alright. Cool.
All right, guys. Thanks for joining
Thanks.
us for our After the episode. Only available at, not sure yet, maybe Patreon, maybe OnlyFans, wherever you find this.
Good luck.
Until
out.
next week. Peace out, bitches.
Alright, later.
Later.
Sorry about.
Overspoke.
Welcome to the after show of Straight Garbage Podcast.
You know what I just noticed? Toilet paper is fucking racist. They only have white toilet paper. I want like brown stuff. So it's like I'm like.
But then you never know if you're clean.
Exactly.
They do make like a
What if it had like a dye in it?
Redskins or no Washington Football Club toilet paper,
What?
and then they
fuck
make
is that?
like
What does it
Dallas
look
Cowboy football. Just like their logo on it.
Racist.
So you can get it and you wipe your ass with like the.
I want some shit
with
that
the
like
Washington
changes.
Football Club.
I want some stuff that changes colors when I like. So it's like a.
Like it
Ca-
turns
cowboy
blue when it's
stuff.
clean, green if you need to keep going.
Dude, did I ever tell you the story about my buddy that used baby wipes in his fucking camper?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want toilet paper that's like. It starts out as like Cowboys toilet paper, and then you wipe your ass, and then it's like Green Bay Packers.
It changes to a team depending on like what it finds in your turd.
Oh, dude.
Like, what team are you, toilet paper?
It turns to there's jizz in there, and it's like fucking
Seattle
49ers.
I was getting ready to try to say it, then you said it before me. Fuck. Damn it.
That one's for you, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Got the best toilet paper.
Yeah.
What happens if you buy 49ers toilet paper? Was it go to like fucking... Where does that go?
It
Like,
doesn't change. You're like, shit.
Damn it.
Gay.
Dude, I'm trying to think of something here, and I don't really know how to say it, but like you wipe your ass, and then like, because I used to be a Cowboys fan, and they haven't won the Super Bowl since like '94, I think 94. You wipe your ass, and it has your ex-girlfriend's picture on it, like when you're dating her, like in '94. Like, oh damn, to remind you that that's the last time they won Super Bowl.
You're like trying to jerk off to this picture of your ex-girlfriend with shit on it. Like, you're like, fuck, it's kind of covering her tits. Just like move it to the side with your finger. And then you're like, God damn it, now I got shit on my fucking dick.
the picture turns to your grandpa.
Robert would be like, well, carry on.
No, joke's on you. Joke's on you because I don't know any of my grandpas.
Like
It'd have to be my grandma.
Like when who fucking won it? Chicago. Chicago when they won the World Series. It was the first time since like 1908 or 1904 or some shit. And dude, could you imagine those poor fans? What they'd see every time they wiped their ass? It's like, God damn. Great grandma in the grave?
I didn't know your dad was black.
Me neither. Actually, I might have black people in my family. I was adopted. Oh, wait, no, I wasn't. My dad was adopted. Supposedly, my dad was born outside of a bar, like in the backseat of a car, and then he was adopted.
Fuck yeah.
Nice.
Or like left there.
I don't know. I mean, he fucking acts like it.
Fuck.
Like doing like I'm not even gonna say heathen shit. Like,
does he have cat traps and stuff like that at his house? He catches cats and kills them?
No, but he had a cat, and then he had a roommate, and then the roommate said that he wouldn't clean the cat box, and he's like, I clean this motherfucker every day, and then the roommate kept bitching, like, my cat poops outside, and then so he just grabbed his fucking cat and a razor blade and fucking cut its neck, and
Good God.
he was like,
Just drink its blood.
baby, I don't fucking know. The fucking
Dude, I had a neighbor.
the roommate moved out like a week later, and he was like, fix both of those problems. No more cat turds, no more cat food, no more
I had
humans.
a neighbor that like he like had is it OCD or AC or OCD?
ACD.
Obsessive compulsive disorder.
Yeah. And he fucking hated the cat paws on his fucking pickup. So he decided he's just gonna catch them. And then I don't know, honestly, don't know what he did with them, but my stepson at the time was like, "Hey, what'd you do with them?" And he's like, "I took him out in the North 40 to let him go, like out."
Not the store.
And I'm like, and he looks at me and he goes, so I take that as you let him go, all right.
No, you know what you do?
Sack of bricks. And a,
Honestly, if you believe in doing that to an animal doesn't, know what it's doing. So if like you're doing something you shouldn't be doing, you should be okay with somebody taking you out to the North 40.
Yeah.
No, you know what you do? You just buy all them fucking big ass glue traps for like mice they get stuck in, and just fucking set them out there on the hood of your car, and then the cat's like fucking walking around with the bricks on its feet, got one on its fucking head. Like, that's definitely the one that was on there.
Or
and then
just-
you shoot it.
Or you just hook like electric fence shit up to the body on your truck.
Oh fuck.
So when the cat jumps up there, it's like, bam! Jumps off.
Or you do
Or just
the
fucking
glue
tries.
traps.
It's electric fence. I didn't say like a high voltage fucking.
Well, I thought about the sticky thing.
Yeah.
And then they can't get off. They sit there and just electrocute to that.
Yeah, but then they'll be like, okay, well that's off my feet, and go climb back.
No,
up
it's
on
not
this
off
truck.
their. If you ever touched one of them fucking things,
No.
they're sticky as fuck. They're not getting that off their feet. I'll buy one.
Dude, I'm gonna message your
Buy
wife.
one and
I'm
slap
gonna
it on
message
there.
your
I don't
wife,
care.
and the next time you pass out, I'm gonna go grab one of those. I'm gonna fucking wrap it around your dick.
Oh.
Well, they're plastic bottoms, so good luck.
I'll just heat up the plastic till I can freeform it around your dick.
I don't think Ashley's gonna let that happen. She's like, I used that. Get out of here and smack it on your fucking face.
I use that every 3 months.
2 weeks. Now she's got the puppy. I'm gonna have to kill the fucking puppy so I can have sex again.
Unless the shit's in the house. Then you get a blowy.
Well, that's fucking defense. Do I let it live so it shits in the house, or do I kill
2
it?
weeks, you pussy. Hold my beer.
Shut up.
Tell me
me see, the
about
gap
tell me
between-
about 1989 again.
The gap between my kids is 3 years. What? We're almost done. Okay? Okay, give me
What's
5.
up, dude?
Knuckles. Knuckles.
Give me a sup, dude.
Tell him sup, dude.
Say 9. 9.
You say 9?
9.
Do it.
Well, this is fun.
It's still fun.
It's always fun.
Yeah.
What the fuck's your problem?
I would
Don't
love,
bring this
I
down.
would love to do this every day for a living. Come on, people. Please follow us.
Well, if they're paying for it, they're probably following us. This is the wrong place to advertise.
Yeah,
Yeah, I fucked up there, didn't I?
right.
If you guys were gonna get rid of a cat, how would you do it? Like a not good one,
A not
I
good
don't know,
cat.
like
man.
a really bad one.
That's pretty fucked up.
So
Like at your house, like in your yard.
Yeah, at my
or-
fucking house.
Oh,
It goes in the cars.
So you wanna know? I had my ex-wife, my first ex-wife, had a cat, and she was pregnant. She was like 9 months pregnant, like fucking ready to give birth. And we had this cat, and this motherfucker would like go out around the neighborhood and come back. One day it came back, wasn't feeling good. We're like, well, whatever, it's not feeling good or whatever. Well, somebody shot this fucker in the belly with a pellet gun, right? So it got lead poisoning, and she was like, I can't lose my cat. Right before, and I was like, holy fuck. So I thought it was good. I spent $3,000 at WSU for fucking vet bills on this one cat.
and it still died.
No, it made it. It made it.
I could have saved you some money.
Dude,
I would have bought another 12-cent pellet.
but honestly, that's a brutal way to kill
No,
a
yeah,
fucking
that's-
cat.
that's
Like,
nice.
it's
I was
like,
gonna say you do have a crossbow, don't you?
I do.
fuck.
That was
dude.
easy.
I know.
When I lived with a buddy of mine, we had this like random cat that kept coming around and like messing with our other cat. Like he was a pretty cool cat, but like the other one didn't like him. So I loaded him up in the car and drove him over to my buddy's house and like dropped him off in his yard and then left.
Did it find its way back?
No.
Oh, because they say animals will find their way back.
No, they're not that smart. Could you? Just like humans, you can't find your way back.
Dude, okay, when I was a kid, we lost a dog. Like, it was a dog, not a cat. We lost a dog like up towards Orfino area, and literally like a week later, that fucking dog showed up at our house.
Okay, sometimes smart dogs.
That's because somebody found him, checked the chip in him, found
No,
the
no,
address,
no,
and
dropped
dropped
him
him
off.
No. Before that, dude, I was like 6 years old. So
But
this
like-
is back in 1960s or 50s, however old you guys think I am.
42.
42. So, but no,
But like Josh's Labrador, like
yeah,
no,
I was like 1981.
somebody's gonna
82.
eat that.
He'll be like, "Oh, hey, you got food?
Yeah,
I'll be your new dog."
He's gonna end up at
You gonna
fucking
feed
Nevada.
me? And I gonna dig through your trash? Fuck yeah, bro.
You got the dog that would end up in Nevada, like in the middle of the fucking whatever that big ass desert they have where people die, and he like
The Sahara?
shows up somewhere with a bone, but it's a fucking a femur.
I'm
then
good, bud.
and then that's how they find out it's your dog. 'Cause he's fucking eating the human femur bone. And he doesn't even care because he loves everybody.
Nice job, Ace. Okay, so when I was a kid, I was living in Utah,
Africa?
West Jordan,
West Africa?
West Jordan, and Salt Lake City, suburb of Salt Lake City. Anyways, we were hanging out with some friends and like, hey, let's go break into this house, right?
Perfect.
So we did. We broke into this house, like looking through it, like up in the attic, looking through shit, you know. And I pissed in the attic. Turned out it was actually, they were fucking with me. It was my buddy's house. And we broke into my buddy's house. But then the joke's on them because I pissed in his attic.
You might as well get an upper decker, dude. You know?
Like, they're like, yeah, we got him good. But then I pissed in his attic, so. Like,
I got him good.
all right.
Does he know you pissed in the attic?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he watched, but they didn't want to give up on the joke. Not like watched my penis, but.
Whatever.
They didn't wash your penis?
No, which is kind of disappointing because I'm a total fag. What?
What? What was that?
Fuck around.
Fuck around. Fuck around.
Shut up.
Go fuck yourself, guy.
No, that's me.
I wonder if Mitch will be a Patreon.
He will.
You better talk him into it tomorrow.
Dude, I honestly do feel bad for him, though. I know he's going through a lot right now.
I'm going through a lot right now.
So am I.
A lot of what?
Booze.
Dude, how I pulled it together for the last 9 months is fucking incredible. Think about it.
With your parents?
Yeah.
Yeah, you've been fucking chasing both ends for...
Yeah.
Or burning it at both ends for...
I'm fucking over it. They're moved in.
They moved into their house?
Yeah, they moved in a couple weeks ago. Or maybe this Sunday. Be 2
You
weeks.
just said like 3 weeks ago they failed the inspection.
No, but it got passed. So literally...
So they're there now?
Yeah, they moved in literally... I think...
Was that 2
I think
weeks?
Monday, this next Monday will be 2 weeks they moved in.
Was that like 2 weeks ago I saw you? Or was that this week on Cedar? That was the place they were at, right?
No. They live out towards Lapway.
But you said you're a cousin or something.
Cousin in Cedar.
Like
That's his side piece.
12th and Cedar.
Yeah,
That's
across
his
from
side
Seaport.
piece.
Huh?
Across from that old folks' home.
Yeah.
The 3 dumpsters.
Oh, that's my niece. That's my niece.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
It was like, I recognize that truck. Run it off the road.
Yeah, they just got their money yesterday, so he's all offering to buy my Toyota pickup. I'm like, sold. It's his pickup anyway at this point because he lost all of his rigs and everything. Honestly, I told him, I said, I paid $1,100 for it. Just give me that.
I'd say I'll
You
take.
paid
I'll take 10 grand.
$1,100 for that pickup?
Yeah.
It's like a $7,000 pickup now.
Yeah. I bet it was
That's
total.
why I said 10. Yeah.
It was totaled when I bought it, but I fixed, that's why that's different fenders and
I know. It
Shit,
looks
man.
like it was in a house fire.
yeah.
So that's why your dad wants it. He's like, it looks like it belongs. The next time, it's going to look normal.
So check this out for irony. We have 3 vehicles, right? We have the Traverse, we have my Suburban, and my green car. They all run.
Oh, you don't want to call it a Subaru?
Subaru.
You're super.
You
Subaru.
liberal
Sorry.
You don't want to call it that, though?
No, it's Subaru.
Oh.
Anyway, so then motor's been making noise, so
Your Subaru?
my Subaru, it's been making, yeah.
Oh.
I ran out of
Subaru.
oil once, apparently.
Apparently.
That's not anything to
Anyways.
laugh about, really.
Anyway,
Damn, dude.
back to the story. So I pulled the motor out of it so I can figure out what's going on, what I did to it.
Thanks, bro.
And then we got the Traverse get a couple door dings. 2 door dings from the same kid on the same vehicle in one night.
No way.
Yeah. So
How's the wife taking that?
no, this was the hilarious part. So, all right, we'll do 2 stories. So we pull into that little food trailer court there on Snake River Avenue, right by Knox Concrete. You know where they have all those food trucks. So we pull in there, And there's nobody parked on either side of us. And we're both sitting in there trying to decide where we want to go because we're both kind of like a little antisocial and there was kind of a bunch of people there.
Yeah.
So we're just sitting there like deciding what to do. Well, then this newer Suburban pulls in right next to us and like pretty close to us.
Oh, fuck.
People with new cars can never fucking drive worth a shit.
Right. So anyways, we're sitting in the car. It's night, so it's dark and her windows are tinted, so you can't really see in there. Well, anyways, the kid opens up the rear passenger door and just boom right into the side of the car. Fuck. I mean, like shook the side of the car. Yeah, like that. Anyways,
like out of the Suburban.
Yeah, hit our car,
dude.
And he gets out and he's like, "Oh my god, what are you doing?" You know, blah blah blah, and like shuts the doors. And then him and his kid walk off to go get some food. And we're both sitting there like, okay. Well, his wife's still sitting in the car, so I get out of the vehicle and I go knock on her door, and she's like, oh, fuck. So she calls her husband. Her husband comes over, and I was like showing him. And this one where the kid hit is a scratch and then a fucking dent. Oh, like he hit the car so hard. Jeez. So he's like looking at it, and then he's like, you know, we're talking about it or whatever, and then he like opens up his driver's door and sets his kid on the driver's seat. And he's like, see what you did to their car and this and that. And then he's like trying, you know, we're exchanging information or whatever. And he's sitting there talking. Well, the door's like half open, half shut. So his kid decides to slide down the seat to come back out of the car because he was tired of sitting in the car.
Fucking double.
So he hits the door and the door goes boom into the side of the car again. Like, motherfucker.
Please tell me this kid got a whooping.
I'm sure. Dude. So anyways, we exchange information. I'm going to get an estimate for him. I gave him the estimate. He decided he wanted to turn in insurance or whatever. So anyways, so my green car's torn apart. We have 2 vehicles.
Yeah.
Okay. It's the day she dropped her car off to get it fixed, and we're getting a rental car at Enterprise. So I pick her up from work. We're driving to Enterprise. Well, then her one kid's at the school and needs picked up. So we drive right by Enterprise, pull into the school, and I like a dumb fuck, I pull like right into like the handicap and all this shit sideways just because he's right there and we're picking him up. So I pull in there and the Suburban just dies. I'm like, what the fuck? I stop and it's like,
just fucking power down.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm trying to start it, it won't start. I'm doing all this shit, it won't start. We're supposed to be at the thing in 2 minutes to get the Enterprise car. So basically, we had 3 vehicles. We have 0 at this current moment. I'm like, son of a bitch, and I'm just fucking losing it. So she's like, can you call your brother or something? So I called my brother, and he gave her a ride to go get the thing. Fucking dude. Well, we pushed it into a spot, so I hopefully was like less likely to get towed. Ended up being a fucking relay for my fuel pump.
So I've been on the other side of that. So I had my stepson, and he was just wild. He just always opened the door, just fucking wild open, you know. And I can't remember if I was driving or the ex driving or whatever, but we parked. And I turned around and I was like, "Hey, don't be fucking open that door until," because it was a pretty tight parking lot. I think we're in Seattle or something like that. And of course, I think it was the ex-wife was driving. I can't remember, but it was, of course, the fucking rig that we parked next to was a brand new Corvette. And he fucking just bounces out, kicks the door, fucking bam, smokes it, dude. I mean, just smokes it. I'm like, he gets out, I walk over and I shut the door, and I'm like looking at that fucking dude. Is just a fucking, he's nowhere to be seen. The guy in the car is nowhere to be seen. And I was like, so we left the car on the window, like, hey man, we did this, you know, type thing. Dude, the guy couldn't have been more cool. Or he's like, fuck kids, man. He goes, I love them. He goes, don't even worry about it. He goes, I'll just take care of it on my own. And I was like, are you sure? We got insurance. And he's like, no, man. He goes, just kids are kids, you know. It's like, he was just fucking cool as shit about it. I was like, probably didn't want no cops come up there to heat on him. He's doing a drug deal or something in Seattle. He's like, We're good. We're good. It was like, dude, it was a fucking brand new car.
Honestly, though, I think some people are just so cool with somebody actually saying it.
Yeah, because we left a note on the window and our insurance card on the window. And then, like, because Seattle is like fucking huge. I mean, how long is it going to be before he comes back? And then I left our phone number. He finally called, and he was like, dude, I'm not even worried about it. Thanks for your honesty type thing. And
well, everybody's cooler when you, like, admit guilt. It's just like,
Yeah.
no matter what you do, like, if you admit fault, just people are like, okay, like,
yeah,
right.
You fucked up a little bit.
You could have fucking drove off, and he would have never known.
Yeah, and we were like, we were just like, dude, fuck, man. Obviously it's a brand new fucking car, but yeah, he was just totally legit. He was cool about it. He's like, I got my own insurance. We're good, man. Don't worry about it. I was like,
this one time,
fuck, are you sure, man? Fuck, I felt bad about that. But
this one time, a band camp.
what do you do if you?
I used to drive around a little shitty a Saturn. And then fucking
Tell me you just intentionally like flung your door into people's cars and
I intentionally parked close to this girl, and then her kid flung the door open. She's like, "Oh fuck, look what you did!" And then I was like, "Fuck, are you kidding me? This super fucking Saturn! You're a piece of shit.
1987 Saturn.
This piece of shit fucking kid of yours fucking wrecked my fucking antique."
You would. You would.
Oh, dude.
And then she gave me a head of lettuce.
I heard head. I think that I heard lettuce.
A head of lettuce?
Yeah. And we drove
She
off.
gave me a head of lettuce.
I was hiding in the
So
trunk.
you can be bought with a head of lettuce?
Hey, I can't tell the whole story because Ashley's listening.
No, she's going to ask you. Oh, wait, no, she doesn't pay.
I'm going to be like,
You can say it.
You go back in there and you get the little thing and you make the circle in the lettuce and you come back out.
What? I'm lost.
The head of lettuce in my dick through the head of lettuce.
So she sucked your dick?
Shh. That's not what I said.
Oh. So she sucked your dick? She's not gonna pay to listen to this. You're fine.
Oh yeah, yes.
Oh yeah, she sucked a fart out of my ass through that head of lettuce, and then she went home and her husband probably.
Oh, dude, husband
Probably made out with her, tasted her cum.
Damn.
From the head of
Probably
lettuce.
like fucking fed it to the whole family with tacos.
Dude. What the fuck?
I'm all over.
Where are we going with the head of lettuce?
I don't know.
Like we already established, your wife's not going to listen to this one.
That's it.
So, you put your dick in a head of lettuce, and she ate the lettuce.
Yeah.
And then she took home the rest of the lettuce with your head juice on
dude,
it.
I don't know. We're going off the rails on this one.
Reaching.
Jay, we're always going off the rails.
Yeah,
That's what you always say.
Because we're going off the rails on this fucking podcast.
This guy's like,
But earmuffs on. Earmuffs on. There you go. Good job, buddy.
Good?
in about 15 years, he's going to learn that his kid was, his thing wasn't even plugged in.
I just can't wait till your kid embraces his future German and puts you in his own concentration camp.
Yeah.
It's going to be awesome.
Honestly, have you done 23andMe?
No.
Seriously, dude.
No,
you
no,
gotta be German.
Just chill.
You gotta have German. in
So
you.
I think
Still waiting on the results.
I'm pretty sure my great grandma was Russian.
Oh, wait. Hold up.
Russian?
Speaking of having to wait a long time for shit,
Yeah.
your results. So, 5 weeks ago,
Oh, you're yeah. Mm.
5 weeks ago, I called the lady to ask about my gun that I ordered in December 2nd with a 8 to 12 week wait, which turned into 16 to 20. Okay.
What gun did you get?
It's a pistol. Masterpiece Arms DS40. Anyways. So 5 weeks ago, I talked to her, and she said the parts are all done. They're ready to send off to coating. Should have them back in 2 weeks. Gun should be ready in 3.
5 weeks.
So I figured 3 to 4 weeks. Okay, giving them a week.
5 weeks.
It's been 5 weeks. So I called her today. She didn't answer. And then immediately calls me back right before I could leave a voicemail. She's like, "Hey, I saw your thing." And obviously they must know me by now because she's like, "So this is Josh, right?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she goes, "Okay, so I did talk to them and they said yours is top priority."
Shit, what's bottom priority?
You order a lot of shit.
No, this is the first order I've had, but it was supposed to be 8 to 12 weeks from December. We're what? We're in May?
5. 5. So you're
we're
half
in months.
year.
Yeah. So anyways, she says, I'm top priority. Okay. So when it should have been 3 weeks. This was also after months ago, I messaged the actual president of the company and he told me 5 weeks. So this is actually probably 12 weeks since his 5 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay. And she goes, good news. She's like, your top priority
It'll be another 2 more
should be
weeks.
shipping the end of the month. We're at the 12th, so still another 2 weeks.
And that's just when it ships.
Plus a week shipping. If that bitch isn't fucking next day aired with fucking extra goodies with it, I'm gonna be upset.
I would be really, really upset. Like you could
I don't
just send them one sparkler on the day.
one sparkler. How do I send them a sparkler?
Put it in a fucking, I don't know what the fuck.
That's probably like explosives, and I'll probably get like ATF.
Yeah, well, at the end of the fucking month, they get 31 sparklers and it blows up.
Okay.
Well,
So anyways,
this guy just fucking.
I will say it is 2 decades ahead of schedule, so if I get it by the end of the month.
Tell them to fuck off. Cancel your shit. Go somewhere else.
You know, it's going to be hilarious. So it's a 2011, right? Pistol, that's the style.
Yeah.
By the time I get this, they're already going to have came out with a 3011 and a 4011.
I was going to say a 2111.
Dude,
Right?
so me and the wife it's been like 2 weeks ago. We go to Cabela's in Coeur d'Alene. And we're walking around. You know, like their showroom, like that little. Have you been to Cabela's?
Yeah.
You walk around there and you just like look at all these guns on the deal. And there's an AR right there. And I'm like, fuck, that's a nice thing. Look at AR. And she goes, you want it? I'm like, no, dude, I don't want it. And she goes, that's all I fucking been hearing about.
You still didn't buy one?
If you want it, get it. And I'm like, no, I ain't getting it now because your attitude. So I walk out of there and I'm like, fuck, I should have got it. Because I had her right there.
Yeah.
But she's like, every fucking time we come up here, you walk right straight to the gun. I'm like, man, that'd be kind of nice. That'd be kind of nice. And it was a used gun for fucking $800. I'm like, no, I ain't getting that fucking shit. I go, and then, so anyway, forward time 3 weeks ago to like Thursday, this last Thursday, I want a new lawnmower, right? And she's like, we go to Home Depot. She's like, all right, well, what lawnmower do you want? I'm like, I don't know. Fuck this one, I guess. You know, kind of rolling my eyes. But I was really wanting the 0-turn one. And she goes, let's add up the difference between the regular lawnmower, riding lawnmower, or the 0-turn. She ends up buying me that one. Not buying me. We both work. But we end up getting the fucking 0-turn one for like another $1,000 more. And I'm like, all right, this is a keeper.
Now you just need to bring up the AR again.
Nah, do it not now. let's pay off the fucking lawnmower, and then we'll fucking talk about the AR after that. But nah, she's fucking man. She just dotes on me, man. That's awesome. I love it. And I there's the point where I don't.
She's like, okay, so
I don't want
5,000 towards the lawnmower, and then 5,000 towards my secret bank account.
yeah. But the other side to it too is that she wants to fix the house up. So we are doing new floors, new cabinets, everything in the house and stuff. So I think she sees that too. But I'm fortunate, man. She's awesome.
That's cool.
She dotes on me for sure.
This zero-turn mower doesn't do the whole fucking corners in this stupid lawn.
Dude, that zero-turn mower is fucking the bomb. It took a little bit to get used to because it's like one of these control deals.
It's like fucking like...
And it's got a beer holder on it and a beer reserve. I'm like, fuck yeah, man. These guys knew what they were doing.
Dude, you can see the nice cut lawn, and then 4 beers in, you see the fucking...
Yeah.
It's going back and forth like it's...
Looks like you forgot how to turn.
Dude, I was so nervous that the Home Depot is going to make me load it up on the trailer, ride it up on the trailer, because I never drove one before.
You should have just done
And so I was like, I asked the lady, I was like, does it come with gas? And she goes, no. It comes with oil, but it doesn't come with gas. And I'm like, oh, perfect.
You're telling me Home Depot is not like a fucking...
New car dealership?
Yeah, there's a fuck gas in this bitch.
Full tank, or I'm not buying.
So what they did was...
shit, now it costs you
gotta take I'm taking a shit in the seat.
It cost me $17 to fill it. I do know that.
Jeez.
$17 to fill it.
What's
3
that,
gallons of gas.
diesel?
But no, I buy
non-ethanol
ethanol for it, and that's $5 a gallon. So
you probably should.
I used to fill my car with that till
till
Biden's plan of fucking
build back better,
raping us with fucking gas prices to pay for all the fucking free money they gave out.
Yeah, I like it in my ass.
But anyway, she said she goes, yeah, it comes with oil with no gas, and I'm like, and I was like, holy fuck, thank God though, because they just pushed it on the trailer, and then I'm like, I got it home, and then I filled it up with gas, and then I look like an idiot.
Then you were doing the boom, 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 boom.
I can look like an idiot by myself, and there nobody's watching.
If I bought one of those, I would purposely do the fucking thing. Come on, babe.
Make it Alien.
Get on, babe. We're fucking doing the thing.
That thing is fucking slick, dude. Honestly, if you've never ran a zero-turn lawnmower,
hey, cool. I don't even know how to mow a lawn.
What?
Yeah.
With a regular push mower?
Fuck that. Isn't that the thing you swing around in circles so it cuts the lawn and stuff?
That's called that weed eater.
You swing that in circles too?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You it goes wing wing and then you
wing wing.
You
and this has been another episode of Lawn Care Tips with Robert.
Yeah. I don't know anything about lawn care things. I just swing my around in circles. Bite your ankles.
What do you swing around in circles?
Weed eater.
Your weed eater.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, your weed eater and your mower. But the mower's better. You it's heavy though.
Oh, right. I got a plot for a movie. So you know how people kill people with I'm pulling a Mitch here, but people kill people with chainsaws and stuff.
No.
What happens if somebody killed somebody with a fucking weed eater?
That would be dope. You just fucking cut their head and you're like, it's not working, and then it fucking it runs out of fucking wire, and you're like,
bounce it off their forehead and
go back
to it.
It's out.
Have you guys seen the weed eaters with the different attachments?
Oh yeah,
freaking chains and shit on them.
We got a movie plot here. Let's do this. You're the film.
Oh fuck!
What do we call the guy?
The Idaho weed eater killer, or the Idaho weed killer.
Actually,
weed eater massacre.
Actually,
Idaho weed killer. Idaho weed killer.
Dude, actually, I was thinking.
No, it's got to be. It's got to be a ripoff of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It's like the Idaho weed eater massacre.
We should do this. I'm telling you, it'll be a hit. Fucking
shut up.
We could have Mitch star in one last video. Deuces.
Instead of massacre, though, it's got to be the Idaho weed eater accident or something.
Yeah.
No, it's got to be massacre. It's
Why
got to be a
it has to be massacre?
Because the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah, I know. Are you really gonna massacre a bunch of people with a weed eater?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I just.
No, we're gonna kill one person called a massacre.
That's what I'm saying.
I love that commercial where they have like all the kids are like fucking.
Where
do you want to run to? And they're like, let's run in there, and it's all like hanging chainsaws and shit. You remember that the commercial?
Yeah.
We could make it something stupid like that, you know.
We could just do like we could just have all the victims be all our douches of the week.
Oh,
there we go.
Shit, we're involved in that too, though. Fuck.
Who survives?
All right, thanks for tuning in to another episode of the After Show Retardedness with Stray Garbage Podcast. See you guys next week.
Peace.
What was that?
I don't know. I'm pretty hammered. I got warrants, man.
For what?
Jaywalking.